5:50 on your Monday. We're taking a live look outside. We hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend there. Maybe did some spooky stuff. Back in 2010, our photojournalist Doug Locksmith and a group of paranormal investigators went inside Idaho's former tuberculosis hospital. It was also Gooding College at one time. Now, back then, the building was in the process of being restored, and only a small portion operated as a bed and breakfast called the Get In. Now, most of the property was unoccupied, decaying from years of abandonment. Originally built back in 1920, the building served as the men's dormitory and classrooms for the college. There were also two other buildings on the campus, the 1917 girls' dormitory and the main hospital building. Today, only one building remains, the men's dormitory. After 2012, new owners renamed the bed and breakfast the University Inn. And for the last 11 years, many parts of the building were reconditioned to be hotel rooms and meeting spaces. And as time went by in this small Idaho town, one thing is for certain: supernatural interest in the building has not wavered. So Doug and the Western Idaho Paranormal Group, they take us through the building once again with the hopes of connecting to Idaho's historical past.
We're just here to try to communicate. Did you have tuberculosis? Were you a student here when this was a college?
Whenever we come out here, things happen. You just never know what you're gonna find.
Are you right here with us?
I do believe that this place is haunted.
Are you in this corner over here?
I believe that it takes a tremendous amount of energy. That's all we really are, is energy.
How many people actually died in this building?
And when you die, your soul, your spirit, if you believe that, goes to another realm, whether it's heaven, a waiting area, whatever. But your energy, I believe, still stays here.
Does it bother you to have us up here asking you questions like this?
I'm not here to chase them away. I'm not here to hurt them.
Are you a little boy or a little girl?
I'm here to listen. I want to listen to them. I want to know their stories.
Or maybe were you a doctor or a nurse here?
You know, I would like them to be remembered.
With 2.2?
Yeah, and then it immediately drops.
When I go down in the basement, especially when I go down the hallway that way, there's been a few times I felt like something's following me.
Is there somebody down here? Ooh, I got spiderweb feeling just now.
Investigators' claims of being touched, overwhelming emotional sensations to overwhelming sad sensations. One of my investigators actually broke down into tears the other night.
Do you like to play catch?
Definitely an interesting experience. There's some things that I've experienced while investigating these that make me believe that this building is haunted.
You can come pet my doggy.
It's rare to get a picture.
Come pet my dog again.
And it's really rare to get a video.
Can you tell me what your name is?
I would say probably 98 to 99% of the time, it's all audio.
We think it's a little boy that runs around the building. Do you know who that little boy is?
We've caught several voices. Most prominently, we have a voice of a small child. We actually caught in the area that we're standing in right now. Last year while we were here, we had an investigator that had brought his son out, and they did kind of a small investigation during the day. His son went home, and that night, about 11:30, the building was empty, and my investigator was coming upstairs and going outside for some equipment. As he was leaving, we caught a voice that says, "Bye, Dada." It's a very, very special piece of evidence because a lot of the voices that we get are whispers or very difficult to understand, but this one was very clear.
I don't think there's anything here that can hurt me.
Are you sitting next to the bowl of candy?
For me, it's the cool factor, and every once in a while you do get surprised, and like I said, you get that quick, oh my goodness, but I don't believe that there's any entities or anything like that that can hurt me.
The level of activity that we've experienced here over the years never ceases to disappoint. There's definitely things that are happening around here that we're trying to figure out. One piece of evidence is what makes you keep coming back over and over again.
Ooh, spooky. Bye, Dada.
Yeah, nothing says good morning like a little
Now you're awake.
a little ghost piece.
Perfect. Okay. Western Idaho Paranormal, they rented out that entire space there for a few days to prepare for that investigation because they put the video and the audio recorders throughout the common areas with the hopes of capturing something. So maybe they did. You can check out clips on their Facebook page. That is Western Idaho Paranormal. And you said you want to go on one of these, right?
Absolutely not. I'm a pretty say yes to
can't even
a new
imagine.
experience kind of gal, but I've even told our chief photographer, Doug, I will never do this unless our health insurance carries like a possession by a ghost. Unless that suddenly
Just like I
becomes
thought, like a
thing.
fainting.
Unless that suddenly got put in my coverage plan, you will not be seeing. I will be at church.
Oh.
I will be at church protecting myself.
Oh my goodness. I would pay just to see that package. All right, time now for GMI Wants to Know. We want to know, what would you title your autobiography? We have some good ones.
These are some fun
Everyone
ones.
has such a good sense of humor.
And I love that y'all are awake this morning enough to start thinking, because it took I only knew mine because I've said it 1,000 times, but it takes a second. We have Elizabeth saying, my life in a nutshell, quote, crazy.
I could the cover just says crazy on it.
Yeah, exactly. And I could see it like kind of like the subtle art, that one book. I could see that kind of print.
I like it.
Verlin saying, hold my beer. And then the little caption says, hold my beer. I got this.
I like that.
Mickey, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, maybe it's a tutorial. It's a...
Yeah, I would say even going as far as to making it actively, figuring it out.
There you go. ...
County saying she's a maniac. And then we got this nice little GIF.
I like that.
Oh, that would make the perfect little
You need like a hologram on the front cover so that it moves around.
And then Gail saying, keep moving, nothing to see here.
There you
I feel like that could be a good children's book too. You could do an adult version and a kid's book.
If you put that on a title, maybe that would be the thing that makes you want to stop, because it says move along, nothing to see here. I would pick that book up.
And be like, why?
Oh, why?
Yeah. Curiosity killed the cat, and then the satisfaction brings it back.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, start working on those autobiographies, and we will continue to do the news here. It is 5:57 now, and we're taking a live look outside. This is thanks to our tower cam at top of the Grove Hotel on your November 1st morning here. We're going to be right back. Stay with us.